What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Little Helpful Files. I so appreciate you guys being here, and I cannot believe that September is getting close to being over. So we're going to be putting $100 in the September Savings Challenge, and this month it is Psalm 78:7 that we're going to be focusing on. So it says, "Then they would put their trust in God and would not forget His deeds, but would keep His commands." And it is so important to remember that as we cling to Jesus, as we are in the vine, and as we abide in Him, that we have to allow that then to produce the fruit in our life. And we do that by keeping His commands, by listening to what God tells us to do, by loving others, and by proclaiming His name and sharing the good news that we have been given freely. There's so many times where it might just be something small. It may be a simple act. It may be a few words shared. But that is what is needed to plant or water the seeds that God is calling us to. We have to remember that He brings the growth. He brings the harvest. But we can be obedient in the steps that He's called us to take. And I just think it's such a great reminder. And I've loved this challenge. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below and how your September savings has been going. The rest of this $50 I am going to be putting towards our sinking funds, and I have split this up into 3 different envelopes. So my son's basketball challenge is getting pretty close to being finished. He also has spent quite a bit of money on his new leopard gecko and all, so I'm not going to be putting as much as the girls are getting. So he's getting 10 in this one. And then my daughter had talked about wanting to do singing lessons, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do because it's pretty expensive, but I'm still going to save up the money in here for her because she could always put it towards something else. We may just end up, I don't know. I'd love to try to find somebody like a church that could help kind of just teach her a few things. And then we've got $20 going in for our youngest as well.